Brother, how you doing?
Yeah, man, what's going on, man?
Yeah, everything blessed, man. It's good.
It's great to have you on. It's been like I think it's been like almost 4 years. The last time we even saw Hunger, I think I caught you. We were on the flight together back from Dubai. But hey, man, congrats on the album that's going to be dropping pretty soon. And
Thank
it's
you.
your
Thank
fourth
you.
album.
Thank you so much.
3 years since Sounds from the Other Side. How does it feel though?
Man, feels like a long time. And I feel blessed to be having it coming out now, to be honest, because
Okay.
there's a lot of work that has gone into that, and I'm just happy that finally I'm giving the fans the album. I quote so much music every day, so it's always very hard to peak, but yeah, this is special to me.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm looking at the your track list and everything. You're featured Burna Boy, Skepta, Damian Marley, HER, LMI, Tay, Thames, Terry, and it's an amazing collective right now. So, what are your
Thank you.
fans everywhere? What are they to expect? Because I'm like this a loaded project and everything.
Yeah, man, I'm just, the fans should just expect good music. I can do the sockers, I can do the jurors, I can do all of that stuff in my sleep.
Yeah.
So I just felt like it is very important to just give the fans good music, man.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
as human beings, we're all trying to grow and evolve. So as an artist, it was very important for me to show the growth and just the level of good music that we can make. This is just the tip of the iceberg, man.
I know.
So much more.
I know, and I've seen, and it's like with every new record that you put out, every new song, we see your growth. We see how you've evolved as an artist. The song with HER, I was blown away, to be honest. Like,
Thank you.
it's like
Thank you so much.
with every record or anything, it's like we get a new Wizkid, time and time again. So for me, though, I'm particularly looking forward to the record with Burna Boy. I'm looking forward to the record with Skepta. I'm looking I'm looking forward to everything, man. I'm just like, yeah. So I was expecting a feature with Sam Smith. Everybody in Nigeria, or that's doing great. Yeah.
You
So,
said everybody.
so was that on your? Yeah. Was that in the works? A Sam Smith record.
Nah. There was never that.
Okay.
Yeah, I like his music though. I like
Yeah.
his music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
So
but
a lot of your fans will say, it took a while. It's been 3 years, and right now in 2020, we are finally getting the album, though. So, was there any reason why you actually, stepped back, took a pause before deciding to actually drop Made in Lagos?
yeah, I literally I blew up like young. I came in the game kind of young. So
Yeah.
every time I make an album, it's almost like I don't plan it. I never sit down and say, "Oh, I want to make an album in like 2 weeks or in 2 months or in 1 year." Everything is just part of like my growth. Like part of my life. So in the last 3 years, there's so many things that has happened to me. I've been blessed with a new son.
Congrats, man.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
I've been blessed with so much, and I've learned a lot of lessons, and we've dealt with one of the craziest thing in the world, which is a pandemic.
I know.
All of that adds to why the album definitely takes longer, because believe it or not, there's like 10 different Made in Lagos before
For
we
real?
take this one. Yeah.
Oh wow! It just seems like you just kept recording and recording and recording, man.
Yeah, I'm still going, but I have studio tonight. So I'm still making music.
So basically, we saw a different kind of Wiz with the video to Smile, and it was so warm. Like there was this positive energy. Seems like you're in a fantastic place right now, mentally.
Yeah, man, my brother, man, don't the old.
I know. So, is there anything that we can attribute to how positive that you're feeling right now?
Definitely my kids.
Okay.
Especially during this, even before the pandemic, like me making this album and just being in each of their lives individually, I've like, it's just something that fills my heart. Like, it makes my heart smile, you know, every time I talk to any of my kids. So they really contribute to like my life, to my daily feeling, to how I feel daily. You know, they do contribute a lot.
I know, we saw that. Yeah, we saw that video, man.
Yeah.
You were in a different zone,
yeah,
and
man,
you're so positive. You were so happy, and
love, man.
Yeah, and we see that reflect in the kind of music that people like. You know, that you make it exactly because I'm a creative. I'm a creative as well. So basically, if I'm in a good headspace, it helps me when I get on the radio, when I'm doing my work and everything. So I'm feeling that it also does the same for you as well.
Yes, my brother, definitely, 1000%.
Okay.
And once you take care of yourself and family, like everything falls in place. Right? Yeah.
So we saw you particularly though. We all follow you on Twitter and everything. So you're the guy that tweets like, you know, once a year, and you just go away. But we saw your voice front and center as regards this whole NSARS thing, ending police brutality, especially in Nigeria. And you also had to push back the album as well. We saw you, protesting in London, and all of that. So why did you take so much interest in this cause? Because there are a bunch of celebrities that always like to just stay back when it comes to dealing with political issues and everything. But we saw you, lend your voice. We saw you stay on ground. We saw you make personal sacrifices and commitments as well. So is there anything, personally that actually triggered this? Have you been a victim of police brutality before, or you just felt like, your fans are being affected by this and you needed to actually stand up and be counted as well?
My brother, I believe if you are young and you grew up in Nigeria, there's no way you have not suffered police. One way or the other, unless your father is Obasanjo or something like that. You must have. So it's an issue that affects everyone. It affects me. It affects my family. It affects my friends. I have producers that are on the road every day. I have little cousins that are on the road every day. Like, it affects them. Like, it affects every one of us. And I feel like it's going to be a big shame for anyone in this generation, in any field you're in, not to open your mouth and speak about the things that are happening in Nigeria. It's not, this is the tip of the iceberg. This SARS situation is this is our smallest problem in Nigeria. That's why we shouldn't be scared. Imagine police killing somebody is the smallest problem we have in Nigeria. We don't have food, we don't have lights. The things we don't even have is too much. There's no even status. But like, I feel like there needs to be a point where the people know their power and understand their voices and speak out about certain things. So I'm just doing my own little part. I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm just speaking about what really affects me as a human being. A policeman should not carry a gun. Like, I should not be here. Like, my son is about to be 10. He's gonna be moving around by himself real soon. Like, I don't want to be sleeping and they're telling me somebody, God forbid, bad thing, your kids have something with the police. Like, that will make you sad. So it's very, very important for everyone to use their voices, man. Like, it affects all of us. Even the policemen that we're talking about, we are fighting for them too.
Yeah, it affects them as well.
We're fighting for their police reform. Like, we are fighting for them getting paid better. Like, we're fighting for them actually, that's what really even hurts my heart, that the government is not replying or answering the way we expect them to, especially in this situation. But that's Nigeria for you,
I know, but big shout out going out to you, man, for speaking up. Big shout out going out to you for making personal sacrifices, pushing back the album. And big shout out going out to you for, actually being on ground, because a whole lot of people actually pay lip service to these issues and, just maybe send out a tweet or anything. So we saw you put your energy, we saw you make personal sacrifices, and we're hoping that, we young people in Nigeria, we can actually just band together and continue to demand more from the government as well.
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah, so basically it's been a fantastic year for Nigerian music, aside the Burna Boys, the Wizkids, the One Day Goals, and we've seen loads and loads of new cats actually just come on the scene, the Thames, the Omalays. So right now, what songs are on your playlist? What Nigerian songs are you bumping to?
My playlist. I listen to everybody.
You're trying to be a politician right now.
Nah. Let's not on some Niger politician shit. Like, I do listen to everywhere. Like,
Okay.
like, for real, I listen to everybody's album, everybody's project. Like, people you don't even think I listen to.
Oh, wow.
Because you, as a musician and as an art lover, you'll be stupid not to pay attention to what's around you.
I know.
So
Yeah.
yeah. It's very, very important, especially the young, you know. So
So okay, let me make it a little. Let me twist the question a little bit. So, is there any song out right now you wish you could have sang? You wish you did. You wish you sang.
There's so many Naira Marley songs I wish I sang.
Which one?
I can't say the things you say. I can't say those things, but there are things I think about in my head. I told Maduko Malole, who thought that kind of thing?
You know, man, that guy is crazy, man. It's crazy. And it's amazing.
Who says stuff like that? Like,
Naira Marley.
That's why I love him. I love him so much.
Yeah. So
I love Naira, man.
Yeah. You're also doing this whole Made in Lagos elaborate campaign. The release of the album, and we at the Beats as well. We're doing this whole make a video. Let us know your favorite parts of Lagos.
Yeah, first of all, I need to make a big shout out to the Beats. Like, Beats is like family in my life, in my career. Everyone out there, like even you too, to Uncle Chris, like everybody to Deji, like if everyone is someone I've known, and everyone has shown me. Show me support from day one, and I just want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to everyone, including yourself.
We got you, man. I'm so proud. Like when the music, when you have foreigners listening to the music, and I'm like, man, that's my boy, man. Thanks for that, man. It's crazy. Like there's so much pride that comes with being Nigerian, and this kid, doing everything, man. God bless you, man. For everything.
God bless you too, man. God bless you too, my bro.
For everything you're doing for the country, for everything you're doing for the culture, for everything you're doing as you guys, putting out music, on the map right now. Yeah. So, So with the Made in Lagos thing right now. So, what necessitated you, calling the album Made in Lagos?
It was just very important, to, especially now that, a lot of people are listening to African music.
Yeah.
It's very important for me to just always identify with who I am and where I'm from, and just to show that, no matter how far we travel, no matter how, big or excellent we feel like we've attained, like we're made in Lagos, and I just want to show how we can actually make amazing music, amazing art, which is why it was important for me to work with Thames, to work with, to work with to work with Burna Boy and some amazing people that I worked with on the album, because I just really wanted to show, that we have Africa, we are Lagos, so in the midst of that madness, in the midst of all that craziness, there's something amazing. There's always something amazing. Nigeria, Africa is filled with talents, man. There's too many talents filled up everywhere, left, right, center.
I know, it's amazing, it's crazy. And from the videos that we've been seeing on our back end, as regards people, talking about Lagos, talking about their favorite parts in Lagos, it's amazing how, different parts of Lagos actually hold so much culture, so much history for a bunch of people.
Facts.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so I'm
sure there's a bigger story to tell. You know, especially now. They say if you don't write your story, people will tell it for you if you don't care. So for me, it's just important for us to tell our own stories, our own way, and show the amount of, do you know how rich in culture Africa is? Even Lagos alone, Surulere, Ikeja, every hood, you know how rich in culture every hood is? Everyone has their own lingo.
I know.
It's crazy. And the most amazing thing, I just want to always try to show the art, the beautiful, the beautiful side of that is one thing that I always want to show.
Okay, great. So everybody is actually just tapping into that right now. Well, for me, when I was saying Made in Lagos, I grew up on the island. So every time I drive down Fallamore, when I was a kid, I used to remember, driving all the way with my, riding all the way with my bicycle down to Thompson Avenue to British Council. So there's a whole lot of memory that whenever I'm around Lagos that just keep flushing, through my head and everything, man. So thank you so much for actually, taking our time to make us recognize how much history, how much culture that surrounds us here in Lagos. So just before we let you go, the merch is out. It's going to be out pretty soon. I've seen the mock-ups. I've seen, it looks absolutely amazing. So is this something we've seen you do the collaboration with Nike for the Starboy merch? So is this something that we're going to see constantly come out? As you guys, you put in our merch and people trying as much as they can, to be a part of the whole Starboy movement right now.
Yes, definitely. It's gonna be something else. Like I said, I want to always show the beautiful part of Lagos, not just by the music, the art itself, the fashion as well. Like, we are some of the most fashionable people in the world. Like, I remember before I even could afford designers, like I used to wear like Topman and Zara, and like all the artists were looking at me like, what the hell does he have on? Like, they think it's designer stuff. Like,
I know, right?
The way man wears it. But for me, it's just important for me to show, always show the great side of Lagos. Like I said, the beautiful side. Like, I had some amazing young, Nigerians help me design the merch. I worked with some talented people for my album as well. Some amazing young Nigerians. So man, it's just always showing the great side of everything, man.
Yeah, it's great.
There's a problem, not a finisher.
I know, we really try and enjoy it.
We have to just
I know, my brother. I know, man. So definitely, from what I've seen on paper, I'm looking at the quality of collaborations that you have on this album. I'm actually seeing it here that there's going to be a Grammy nod for this Made in Lagos album right now, and we're rooting for you as we've always done with everything that you've achieved. Selling out iconic venues, home and abroad. So definitely, man, Nigeria is behind you. The Beats 99.9 FM, is behind you, and we keep showing you love and support every time I can put out.
Thank you so much, my brother, man.
Thank you so much. God bless you, man.
Thank you so much for your time, man. I really appreciate it.
No problem,
and stay safe during this crazy
time. Yeah, you too, my brother. Wash your hands, wear a face mask, so we can all beat this thing together, man.
I'll be by God's grace, my
brother.
Man.
Amen. Thank you so much.
God bless you, man. Enjoy your day, yeah?
You too.